back in India we are still sitting on cows and riding camels instead of using automobiles. Well, it's interesting to know that we are all part of history right now. The last few years and the years to come, we are still all part of history in the making. And I am also glad to be part of history in the sport of MMA for India. My dear friend Bill Mahood is here, and he was with us in India in 2012 when we proudly launched India's first ever pro MMA league called the Super Fight League. And there was a fantastic turnout for Super Fight League number 3 in New Delhi, where we had 15,000 people at the Indira Gandhi Stadium attending and watching Bobby Lashley fight, who was it? Thompson. Yeah? James Thompson, yeah. It was a huge fight, a fantastic fight. Well, long story short, I'm a third generation martial artist. My dad was a military veteran. My grandfather was a master of Kalari. I was learning martial arts from the age of 5. I always like to give this very interesting story that I was brought up watching my dad, a martial arts master, break bricks with his forehead for breakfast. So he was my Bruce Lee, he was my role model, and everything that I am in the martial arts today is because of him. In 1994, I competed at the Olympic of Khersones kickboxing organized by WACO in Crimea. I was the lone representative of India, and I won India's first ever gold medal at that World Championships. And ever since, I've been doing my best to promote the sport of kickboxing first and then mixed martial arts. When I came back after my kickboxing medal, I expected there to be a grand welcome at New Delhi airport. I thought we'll have a whole bunch of press and media come and welcome me, India's first world champion in kickboxing, Daniel Isaac. Unfortunately, it took us almost 45 minutes just to get a taxi. There was no one there to welcome us. No one was even interested that an Indian had won a medal in kickboxing, and I took that personally. And ever since, I've always believed that it's my objective that whatever I do in the martial arts, it's important for me to bring back respect to the fighters, to the athletes, and the people involved with the sport. In India now, we have 30 states and union territories, out of which 22 states are members with the organization. 15 of them are active, and they're actually pushing forward to develop the sport. I believe that with my experience with MMA and with the All India MMA Association, 10 years in the sport of mixed martial arts in India, and the last 3 years in India that the sport has really taken off, I believe that I can bring my experience as we have united all the states in India to work together. I believe I have that capacity and ability to do the same with Asia. If you elect me, I will do my best, my bestest best, to get MMA on top in Asia. If not, God bless you, I'll be back next year. Thank you very much.